Hi, boys and girls. We're going to practice some dictation sentences. We're going to do 3 of them, so make sure that you have room on your paper to get 3 done. So our first sentence is Shirley shows her the biggest button on the coat. All right, listen again. Shirley shows her the biggest button on the coat. Let's count the words. Shirley shows her the biggest button on the coat. 9 words. Shirley is someone's name. So let's sound it out. Shh. Okay, well, my pen is not working. There we go. Shirley, I-R, usually is in the middle. Shirley. Shirley has an E-Y at the end that says E. Shirley shows, O. O-W says O, and we're going to add our S. Shirley shows her the biggest. That is big plus E-S-T. But when we have a CVC word, we're going to double that G to add the E-S-T. Shirley shows her the biggest button, 2 syllables, button. Shirley shows her the biggest button on the coat. O-A says O, T, coat. You're telling me you did something, so we're going to put a period. Okay, sentence number 2. The girl tries to twirl with a skirt on. All right, let's count it. The girl tries to twirl with a skirt on. That's 9 words. All right, the girl. We know the, it's a capital T because it's the beginning of the sentence. Spell the, T-H-E, the girl. I-R says O. The girl tries. That is the word try. And we're going to drop the Y and add I-E-S. So this is try, but we have to drop the Y to add the I-E-S. The girl tries to twirl. Twirl. The girl tries to twirl with a skirt on. Sight word, O-N, on. Let's go back and read it. The girl tries to twirl with a skirt on. All right, last sentence. Do you think the blue scarf is prettier? All right, let's count that. Do you think the blue scarf is prettier? 8 words. All right, I'm going to start after this period because we only have 1 more line left and we're going to need all of this. Do is a sight word, D-O. You is a sight word, Y-O-U. Ink, think. Do you think the blue is a color word, but we also know that oo is spelled bu, that U is spelled U-E, sometimes at the end of words. Do you think the blue scarf, R-A-R, scarf. Do you think the blue scarf is prettier? All right, prettier is pretty, but we have to, when we're comparing something, we use that ER or the EST. In this one, we're going to use the ER, but we got to remember to drop that Y in pretty. This is pretty. We want to make prettier. Drop the Y to add I-E-R. I-E-R. Now let's go back and look. Do you think the blue scarf is prettier? They're asking you a question, so we definitely need a question mark. Go back and reread your sentences to make sure that they look like mine.